Hello, happy new vlog. This vlog is going to be pretty much yarn winding and yarn organizing. If you've been here before, then you know that I have a ton of acrylic yarn and I've been trying to work through it. We've made cardigans, we've made blankets, we've made bags, we've made more cardigans. I need to have a winding day. So I ordered this electric yarn winder on Amazon, not sponsored, but I can put the link in the description. I actually have footage of me doing a test on it that I'll show you, and then we'll get into just me winding it here while I'm working on a project, and maybe watching some YouTube or something. So all the yarn, I moved all the yarn into my mom's room because she's not using it right now, and that way I'm not in anyone's way. I can show you real quick. So we have three bins of yarn plus this bag. And then over here, we have those two bins. I actually have one more little bin next to my desk full of already caked like yarn balls. So I don't need to bring that in here right now. I might grab it later when I'm ready to organize. But first, I'm gonna go through one of these bins and just grab out every skein that is like a mess so that I can sit it up here and wind it with the electric yarn winder. I might even watch like Wuthering Heights. Maybe. While I'm in here chilling. So it's not gonna be a lot of yapping, I don't think. For a while it's just gonna be yarn winding. Just grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a hot beverage, grab a project, listen to the chill music while I wind some yarn, and then we'll check in here and there with what's done. And then at some point at the end of this vlog we will be organizing all the yarn into the bins. So, okay.
How can we set up his insurance? Is he terrified of the war? There's no business.
Okay, so we have about 9 balls wound so far. And then I did start organizing some stuff. Sorry, I did start organizing some things. So this pile still needs wound. That bin is like tiny little baby skeins. This bin needs untangled. There's a big yarn mess in there that's all tangled. So that means we have at least one empty bin, and I don't think we'll need to refill it. I have one bin started of just like skeins that don't need wound, and it's not full. I have 2 bins after that I need to go through. So there we go. I'm actually hoping that if I have like an extra empty bin, right now it's like my super bulky acrylic yarn is thrown in with like my 3-weight like polyester yarn, or like my other obscure 3-weight yarns. I would love to separate those. So I'm hoping I get an extra bin for that, to get that put together. Yeah. So we're just gonna keep going. I think I've been watching Wuthering Heights. How much is left on my movie? I still have about 45 minutes left, so I'll probably work until this is over and then maybe head to bed. We'll see how I feel. Alright, let's get started with the next one. Let's see. Alright, let's do a little wrap up for the night. I think I did about 3 hours. So we have 2 skeins of this black. We have these 2 skeins of this really old red heart yarn. It's like a pink, blue, white. I made a beanie out of this, so I double stranded it, and that's why both of these were like very floppy. It's hard to stack some of these with their labels. Okay. We have this orange. I don't know why this little bit was pulled from this skein, but 'tis what it is. with this yellow. I'm not sure why this little bit was pulled from the skein for something, but we have that yellow. We have this little bit of this autumn color. I think it's literally called fall. We have these two tans that are so very similar but not exact. Like in some light they look the same, in others they're not. And then I have these three different like bluish green skeins that I did. So I have this one, and this one. So that's a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 new balls wound up today. Plus I got some of the bins organized. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I may just organize my bins real fast, as in like make piles of needs wound versus like is fine the way it is with the skein, things like that. I don't know, I might just go to bed. It's pretty late, honestly. And then we will continue tomorrow, but I will end up moving everything out. I'm gonna move everything out to my living room tomorrow and do it in my living room so that I can keep up with laundry and whatnot. So I will check in with you tomorrow and see if we can finish this up, hopefully. It might take one more day, we'll see. Okay. Hello, good morning. We're gonna be winding yarn and doing laundry today. I have my basket next to me. I have my yarn winder next to me. I'll keep you updated. Let's check out, see how that's gonna work today. Oh, wait, turn off. There you go.
Internet forever when you switch 4 mobile lines. Plus, I shouldn't have spread it up like that. No, you shouldn't.
So make him do it. Make him.
We're going on a road trip. Like, we're gonna drive through all these bugs, so let's go for extra.
End of April or early May. Let's start with a week of me coming. Yeah.
Little old Roanoke VA. I thought of you and had to check it out. 2 years ago, Red Heart's new all-in-one granny square yarn caught my eye. I found your channel while looking up reviews, but I didn't know how to crochet. Love a dark mustard yellow. Wow, that is perfect. Rose, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, all we have left are boxes. Box. These are all cotton, it feels like, I'm guessing, but not Lily Sugar and Cream, something else.
I was thinking this was gonna be more of like a coral color. It's a bit more brown in person, but it's like a new pattern release, or I'm working on something behind the scenes, and it's like my core group of people I want to know about things. So that's really fun. I'm glad I did that. But seeing two little pigeons sitting on a shelf together.
It was probably, I mean, the website, or the The product, whenever it was on Amazon, said that it could do 7 ounces, but I think this was more than 7 ounces. This was probably closer to like 9 or 10. Oh, darn it.
Started to have those conversations. Yeah. And, you know, I think my biggest thing is fun, but yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. We haven't just gotten to where we are today. I think she was worried about the age gap. Obviously, you don't know her age yet.
Happy now that you guys are here.
How are you doing? Good. Everything's good. How about you, man? You've had a couple of adventurous weeks, right?
Yeah. It's been quite.
It's not like the weirdest thing. Like, might be like an age gap, your friends have kids, mine don't, like mine are younger, like whatever, but it's like.
Maybe I'm not doing the best job.
Like, I miss the way you looked at me. I do.
It hurts me to hear that, like, you feel.
And I have always told myself, I will not change my life for a man. Which I think my big struggle right now is like, I don't know if I have the strength to see this through.
Forward to that next step, and we'll get there with the age thing. I need you to believe that
It's our first date. But after moving in, I'm certain that you were one of the best men.
is that toxic or was it healthy, right?
Where do we go from here, you know?
Next is we enjoy the night.
Hello, 7 hours later. As you saw, I rolled 33 balls of yarn. Cakes of yarn? I don't know, whatever. Plus 14 that I did last night that you saw some of. I think I showed you all of them as I rolled them. I don't know. But we're going to take a couple days off. I ordered pegboards and dowels. They're coming Wednesday. We're going to hang those up. So I will see you in a couple of days to hang up pegboard and organize yarn. I think once I have yarn on the pegboard, I'll probably only have like maybe only one bin of acrylic yarn and then one of the smaller ones of like tiny little balls that aren't even worth caking. They're literally like this big, which is really great because I started with, oh no, I'm sorry. We'll have 2 big bins of acrylic yarn. One of them is Karen cakes. The other one is just regular, like Red Heart or Simply Soft or whatever. And then there'll be like a little bin of just those tiny little like hand rolled balls, whatever you want to call it. So we went from 4 bins down to 2 big ones, which is really nice. Go us. We'll wrap this up in a couple days. For you, it'll feel like a couple of seconds. We got a yarn haul. I said, we have a yarn haul. I was talking to the blog, not you. We've been winding so much yarn, but I just got this box in the mail. I'm excited to open it. It's actually not that much. I don't know why this box is so big. It's all plushy yarn because, as you can see, we're getting gaps in my plushy yarn wall here. And as I use up my burnout blanket, I would like to switch out for other brands. So I'm hoping to switch out a lot of this with the Demi Pearl from Michaels because I like it and it's easily accessible to me. So that's what I got. I got 6 skeins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So we have this green, which I'm going to be using soon. We have 2 of these. It is Jade Sheen because I have a video coming up soon for you guys where I make a lot of green stuff. I ordered this blue because originally I was going to make a video for Earth Day where I made like a globe, but I'm doing something else for Earth Day now. But I still got this blue. This is, it's actually called Purple Haze, but I'm going to have to check my order because I thought I ordered blue. Oh no, I did order a purple. I'm silly. I did order a purple because I actually have like no solid purple colors on my wall besides this one right here. Then I got this color, and I think I actually already have one. Oh no, this is different. Okay, I'm glad. This color is Mojave Desert, and I got 2 of these dark browns. What is this? Deep Mahogany. Ooh, my apartment smells of many leather-bound books and rich mahogany. I got these plus this because I have a custom order for an otter, and that'll also be in a video coming up pretty shortly. So that was my little yarn haul for you to take a break from the yarn winding. I was excited to get a custom order and to get some new yarns. One day I'll get to do a good, a really big yarn haul and replace some of my missing colors altogether. But, yep, for now that's what we have. I also don't have a lot of greens. That's why I ordered 2 of the greens because I wanted to do an all green video coming up, and I have like this right here, but the other ones are like variegated. And then I have like really dark green, like an emerald green. And that's about it. I didn't have like a good like frog green. So there you go. The end. Okay, the pegboard is halfway done. I need new pegs. I ordered wooden like dowels and they do not work. I need to get the like 2-pronged like garage style ones. So those are on the way and they're now coming Friday. So this vlog will be officially wrapped up on Friday. I was so excited and then I was bummed, but we got that hung up. I do have one more white panel. We're trying to decide where we want to hang it, and then I might end up ordering like 4 or 6 more. We'll see. We'll see how it looks on Friday, but I'm happy with the way it's going right now. So
we're not doing that today because
hello. This has been a lot of waiting and anticipation, but we're finally ready to put the yarn on the little mini yarn wall. So this will definitely not hold all the yarn I have. You watched me cake like 47 rows or something crazy like that. But I did finally get these hooks. I first had ordered wooden dowels and they don't stay in the pegboard. So I ordered this like garage style, which isn't my favorite, but this is probably temporary because everything in my life moves frequently. Yeah, and I do plan on adding more of these at some point whenever we decide if this is going to officially stay here or not. So we can always change later. But we have these guys. I'm gonna go get, there we go. I'm gonna go get my bin of yarn. I'm gonna get the rest of these hooks, and then I'll just film and do a time lapse for you while I set all of them up. Let's get started. Okay, here is the bin of like 47 cakes. I know not all of them are going to fit up here, and I think as of right now my plan is to start here with black, end up here with red, and then we'll just kind of fill in the middle as we go, I think. So we'll just start there, time lapse, starting now. I think I'm kind of figuring out how to squeeze them in there. And now what I'm going to do is go through my bin and kind of sort all the yarn, and that way I can kind of go from there. I think my plan is to go from this point on rainbow up and down. So reds at the top, purples at the bottom, but darker shades over here, lighter shades over here. I think. We'll see how it goes because I do want to fit as many as possible on there. And then I kind of had to move some around to make sure that my outlet was nice and clear because I do use this outlet and I don't want a fire hazard to happen. So we're just going to keep going. Okay, this video is finally done. Never expected it to take a week, but we had to wait for the pegboards, then we had to wait for the proper pegs to come, but we did it. We wound a bunch of yarn, organized my yarn bins, got the mini yarn wall up. I do think there's more space. There's probably a better way to organize things, but I will have to work on that another day. I can't really see the top very well because I'm kind of short, so I need to get like a good footstool over here and then kind of rearrange the top, and I can probably squeeze like 2 more things up there. And then if I do like it here and we decide to keep it, I'll probably order another 6-pack of these pegboards. There's only 5 up out of the 6 I ordered, so I may order another like 4 to 6-pack and kind of cover the rest of this wall. We'll see how I feel. Yeah. I can link the pegboards and the hooks that I ordered down below. I just got them on Amazon. It's not affiliate links or anything, but if you want them, I can link them down there. And there you go. I decided to get all of the variegated yarn off the wall since I knew there wouldn't be enough for everything I had. The only variegated yarn is like the reddish black yarn. It's like a deep maroon, like almost blood color with some black in it. And I just decided to leave that up there so that I had more red on the wall for aesthetics, but otherwise it's done. I like looking at it. I think it looks cool. It's right here. You can kind of see the black in the corner right there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the yarn wall, and I'll see you in the next video.